After gathering your materials, the first thing you have to do is lay out where you'd like to switch. You can draw this directly onto your cardboard to give yourself a layout. Remember, your house is going to be much more complicated than this, but this is an example. Light switches are normally by doors, so it would make sense for this light switch to be in between my two rooms. You're going to need to use your paper clip in order to figure out how far apart to put your brads. You can mark this with a pen or a pencil. Take one of the brads and poke it through the cardboard. Make sure that you flatten it out on the back side. If your cardboard is too stiff, you can use a sharp implement like a flathead screwdriver in order to make a hole. After you've attached the second brad, you're going to be applying your paper clip in order to make your switch. You can either try to fit the paper clip around the brad, or take the brad out to put it through the paper clip. You want to make sure that the paper clip is tight so that as you move it on the switch, it doesn't fall off the brad. You may need to make adjustments. Using a segment of holiday lights, you need to unravel usually the 3 individual wire strands that are wrapped together. There should be one strand that has just lights on it. Once you have the desired number of bulbs, you can cut it using wire cutters. Using either automatic wire strippers or manual ones, you're going to need to cut at least a 1/4 inch of the insulating material from around the wire. This should expose the copper underneath. Once you've done this to both ends, you're now ready to use your lights. Double check that they actually work by connecting them directly to the battery. You can use the extra wire from the rest of the strand for connecting wires between your switch and your lights or the battery. Cut the desired length using the wire cutters, and again strip both ends. Once the wires are stripped, you're going to connect them directly to the brads that you've made with the switch. Fold over the ends of the brads in order to hold the wire in place. If it's being difficult, you can also use electrical tape. In order to make a connection with any other piece of wire, all you have to do is wrap the metal that you've exposed by stripping the wires. In order to test your house, use your 9-volt battery and make sure that all the wires are connected. If you flip your switch and nothing happens, double check. Flipping your switch should complete the circuit by closing it and allow you to turn the lights on. Individual rooms should operate independently from each other using the switch, not by using the battery.